Well, Graeme, this weekend, it's what we've been waiting for, isn't it? It's like Christmas when you wake up on the first morning of the season. How excited is everyone inside the camp?
Yeah, listen, pre-season it's tough. The lads, we got them in early enough. I think 26th of June we brought them in, so it feels like a hell of a long time. But it's all been geared up for Saturday, and like I said, it's the real stuff comes now. It's exciting, and like I said, we're all ready and ready to go.
Is excitement the overriding emotion? Is there some nerves or anything like that kicking around as well?
The unknown. That's what. It's you get excited for it, but also it's like because as a manager, you look at your squad, you're excited by your squad, but then that squad has to go perform on the Saturday and do what we've worked on. So that's sort of like bit of pressure you put on yourself and make sure like things are done right. But everything we've done pre-season, the work effort, the lads, the group of lads, the togetherness is like built really well. So it puts us in good stead for Saturday.
We've spoken throughout pre-season about the recruitment you've been able to do and the hard work you've put in behind the scenes. As we approach that first game, are you satisfied with where you've got to?
Yeah, listen, it's been patient at times and trying to get where we want to be. Still being a bit patient with still one or two where we're still looking. There's still areas we want to improve, but I think going into the first game we're ready with the squad we got, and I think all that'll do now is we can highlight if there's any issues we need to address through the first few weeks. But like I said, we brought in a team there which are more than capable.
And you talk about the unknown. I mean, that'll be the same for Hereford, but you're looking at them, it's difficult, there's no form to go on, the pre-season games, it's difficult to read into anything much, isn't it?
No, listen, I've scrolled through Hereford's channel today and yesterday and looked at the games they've been trying and find some footage, some little bits. You found some from the last game, but it just highlights, so you're not really giving it. So it's about us, and that's what most weeks when we do our preparation, whatever, it's always trying to be about us, what we do, how we do things, and hopefully the way we play and how we can affect the opposition doing what we do best.
How are the players going to handle it? I mean, every season we've been so close the last few seasons, but there's almost like an expectation after the way last season went, both in the league and in the cup in the end as well. Is there going to be that expectation of the lads this year?
Yeah, it should be a driving force really. That's what we've looked at, what we achieved, especially in the cup last year. Missing out on the league should hurt. It did me, even though the points tally was really good. It still hurts that we didn't get in them playoffs. So that trying to beat what we did last season is always got to be the aim, and trying to improve again is got to be the aim. The cup run was fantastic, but the league is what we want, and it's about getting a good start on Saturday and building hopefully you build on that, and the lads enjoying that bit of limelight what they got there and achieved, and it was brilliant. But now build on it. Let's make you a little bit more hungry to try and do that. Can we achieve something we've never achieved by getting promotion?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned the points tally. I think 76 points would have got you in the playoffs every season of a 46-game season anyway. Yeah. But what aspects can we improve on this year to push ourselves over the line? We spoke with the lads on Tuesday, and we highlighted the start of the season last season. The first 20 games, we went through the first 20 games, and the points tally was nowhere near. And then all of a sudden we put a points tally together, which was more than capable. The back end of the last 26 games was promotion, top of the league type of point tally. So it's the consistency and the drive and the hunger to start the season on the front foot and being consistent. We looked through results last season, early in the season, draws, and we went through a spell where we probably drew about 5 in a row or 4, and it was just there the moments where, and it all matches up and then tarries up with what I talk about every week, the intensity we play at, the distances we cover, it all marries up, and if we're not at it, then we're not going to get the results. So like I said, I've spoke to the lads today and about the squad we brought in is a quality squad in numbers now, and it's about fighting for your place, and if you're not doing what you should be doing on that pitch, then there's somebody else ready and willing to do it, and that's what we're trying to improve on when we talk about improving the team and what we want to achieve this year. Then we've got to get a squad what's capable of doing that. Talking about those places, I mean, you were standing here now before your final training session before the weekend. How many of them shirts are still up to grabs? Are the lads out there, should be bubbly, you'd expect, the last training session, but how many of those shirts have you already decided on, or are there some up for grabs still?
Well, you know me, you sit next to me on a match day, and you were always like, ready yet? I can change my mind quite quickly, but no, I have in the back of my mind where I want to be or what I think is, but tonight still another session what could change my mind. But no, in my head I have sort of nine-ish players.
Can you give us it now then, can't you?
I can. I'm near enough, but like I said, the good thing is that I've got 16 players there, outfield players who are training tonight, who I could put any of them in the team and I know they'll do a job, and that's exactly what we wanted to achieve when we talk about our recruitment and bringing players in. It's just then makes it difficult for me, which is a good thing, to put the right players on the pitch at the right time. But like I said, there's no given place on that team sheet now. There's everyone fighting for the place, and the lads should be excited. It's like I said, it's been a long pre-season in the sense of when you want the start of the season to come, but we're all ready and excited for it.